Good evening, guys. It's JB here. We've got there's a very strong possibility now that all sports going to be cancelled. If you haven't read the news or seen the news already, we're live. We're doing a live stream, just a 10-minute live stream, just to let everybody know what's going on with regarding the future of this. Regarding the future of our live audio commentaries and what it'll mean. As you all know, the coronavirus is spreading rapidly at a rapid rate, and it's causing a lot of problems. Oh, sorry, we've just lost the lighting there. Just apologies there. Yeah. Um, so what does that mean for the future of the commentaries? Well, at the moment, all sporting events as things stand are on, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that they could be all off at this moment in time because if you've heard the news tonight, Arsenal's manager Mikel Arteta has tested positive for coronavirus, and this puts the whole football season. It puts the Premier League surely now on hold. It has to do that. And if that is the case, and all the football fixtures are banned or suspended for the in a temporary basis for the foreseeable future, then we at the JB Claret YouTube channel will have little or no option but to suspend live audio commentaries of games until this coronavirus has died down quite a lot. And it is disappointing from the channel's point of view because we enjoy bringing you live commentaries, but at the end of the day, we've got to think about people's health before sports. And as much as we enjoy bringing you the commentaries and as much as you guys enjoy it, unfortunately, it has to be done. People's health comes first. This coronavirus is affecting a lot of people worldwide. There's been quite a number of deaths from it. Been about 20 deaths, I think, in the UK in the last 2 or 3 weeks. We have to be on red alert now. I'd be very amazed if the government didn't take any steps now to suspend sport. I'm amazed that the Cheltenham Festival has gone on for so long because they've been getting 60,000 people there. It's not the ideal situation. I've got it on good authority that the European Championships, which were scheduled to be on this channel as our main centrepiece of the summer, as regards audio commentary, will be now put back a year to 2021. And if that's the case, that's a good move from UEFA. As I say, people's health comes first. So until this horrible virus calms down and gets cured, we at the JB Claret YouTube channel have got no choice but to suspend all audio commentaries forthwith on a temporary basis until everything dies down. And then once everything's back up and running sports-wise, especially football, we'll be able to bring you commentaries. The Australian Grand Prix is now off. Whether they'll rerun that, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But it's amazed. It's amazing really that the sporting events are still on and they've allowed Cheltenham to go. And I can't understand why Cheltenham hasn't been postponed. But if you can still see me, there you are. But I'm afraid that. I'm afraid it's not good news as regards the live stream. So we have to suspend live commentaries from now on in. It's not what we wanted. It's not what I wanted. But at the end of the day, health comes first, and needs must in this day and age. I do apologise for the lack of lighting. It's just the way it's very dark in there. I do apologise. So it's not my it's the laptop. Unfortunately, it does keep cutting out from time to time. So I do apologise. We've had a bit of a issue, but just to make it clear again, no live commentaries on the YouTube channel until the coronavirus is sorted out. It's not the ideal situation, of course, in the world, but people's health must come first, and we at the JB Claret YouTube channel appreciate that. just to let you know that all commentaries for the on a temporary basis have been suspended on a temporary measure because obviously I think there's a very big I think there's a very big chance that Boris Johnson, considering the news with Mikel Arteta, will suspend all sports events, and I think it has to be done tomorrow, and that includes the Cheltenham Gold Cup as well tomorrow, because they've been running Cheltenham for 3 days. They get crowds of 60,000 people. I know it's going to be. I know the leagues and the sporting bodies are going to lose money over this and television revenue and everything else, but people's health must come first. And I think it's the right thing that sports should be suspended for now. There's talk about the Euros being put back a year. That was supposed to be our centrepiece. I know EFL games are going ahead, but um, I find that amazing. I honestly expect Boris Johnson to put a complete ban. I know it's not well. I know it's not right, but there will be a lot of disappointed people, disappointed sports fans out there, which I number myself on. I love sport and I love it and I love its unpredictability. But as a carer in my day job as a carer, I have to think of people's health and well-being and things like that. And you've got to look at the bigger picture. As much as I love bringing you commentaries, at the moment, if we haven't got the games to bring you, we can't do anything about it, and it's very disappointing. Um, it's been a great season on the JB Claret YouTube channel. We've commentated on some remarkable games this season, but unfortunately, we have to suspend the games, the commentaries forthwith until this coronavirus has calmed down because there's nothing else we can do. So in the meantime, we will be doing live streams, but there'll be PlayStation 4 games now, so you'll be seeing. Yeah, I agree, Sue. I think Sue was on, and she says, to be honest with you, John, I feel that the government's attitude towards the English government anyway, their attitude to coronavirus, has been atrocious, and I agree. Absolutely agree. It's not right. I'm afraid Boris Johnson is taking a huge gamble with people's health here. This coronavirus, it could affect anyone who's suffering from things like asthma and things like that. And of course, it affects the more vulnerable and the old and stuff. And, we don't want to be risking people's health. There's been 20 odd people that have died in this country in the last 2 weeks alone. We don't want the death toll to rise. So what I would suggest you do before, I'm not stressing enough. If you are going around, make sure that you wash your hands. Make sure you've got plenty of hand rub, plenty of soap, and plenty of hot water. And then do the 20-second hand wash. It takes you 20 seconds. Do it on a regular basis. Do it before you go out. If you've got hand rub, alcoholic hand rub, take that with you if you're going out and about. That is important. So keep yourselves immune if you can from this disease. If you do the basic things like soap and water, you'll be fine. Don't do it and you run the risk. No wearing face masks. There's a few people there. There's a few face masks do not normal alcohol, not booze alcohol, but some normal alcohol. That you can actually make your own sanitizer, which is quite good. So that's, trying to put a thing on it. Sue's on. She says, I thought it was a disgusting comment that Boris said when people could lose look, whatever. The point is, if you protect yourself, happy birthday. Well, I'm not sure about that. I'd probably say 20 minutes of a normal song. That would be my way of doing it, but each for that. I'm not going to get involved in politics and that, but it's down to the people now. And also, I think there's been too much scaremongering between media outlets and scientists. Now, they should be actually working out a way to try and combat this disease instead of talking about and scaremongering people. There's been a lot of panic buying, and I've seen things like we were discussing during the Liverpool match last night that things like toilet rolls, which has got nothing to do with the coronavirus. I don't know why people are buying loo rolls. So something so random. If you go in the local Tesco's now or the local Asda's or whatever, they're all sold out, which I find amazing. And I'm even, I mean, they're all bulk buying, and I think one or two of them have tried to corner the market by selling 20 pack, 20 of these loo rolls in one packet on eBay for 33 quid, which I find amazing. But going back to the thing, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to do some live Cricket 19 content. We've been doing that recently, so I'm going to keep in contact live with the Cricket 19. So we're going to be doing some T20 games, some T20 games. So I'm going to try and keep in touch with you all that way and show you a bit of Cricket 19 action. There's still going to be the Karen Carney FIFA 20 Firmly career mode with Karen Carney. So that's going to still be going on. That's going to be edited, and of course I think we might be bringing forward our NatWest Trophy cricket series as well. We've already got the first game more or less practically edited and commentated on, so that might be coming out in a few days' time. It might even come out this weekend. Who knows? But one thing's for sure. It's not ideal. It's not great. I'm afraid it's very disappointing, but we have to suspend commentaries until this horrible epidemic calms down. It's affecting thousands upon thousands of people around the world. It's killed quite a number, killed hundreds around the world, and yeah, I agree. It's not just the British. I'm not angry with the British government. I'm angry with all the other governments. They're just not the right way of doing things. But at the end of the day, it's very disappointing. I know, but we have to seriously consider our health now. Sport in these situations. The great Bill Shankman once said, "Football was more a matter was more important than life and death." I'm sorry, but those words, I'm afraid, sound quite hollow indeed right now, because it's the end of life. Because our health should come first before anything. Sporting events should be down on the list of priorities. I hope you all understand this. As soon as, if we can get the season back up and running within a few weeks, the commentaries will return. So don't think we're suspending commentaries forever, because we're not at this moment in time. To continue with the commentaries for now, but we'll be back. We'll be back with the live audio commentaries. I promise you. They will never ever go away. But as I say, I hope you all understand. Thank you for Sue and Russ for commenting on this stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed the extra time from last night, the video that we put on there. And conclude. And I'm going to end the video now by concluding that the health of everybody in this world is important. So I'll just remind you how you protect yourself from the coronavirus. Quite simple, really. Make sure that you've got a decent supply. Don't go bulk wash your arms if you want. Do anything that you need to do. It just protects you then from, it just stops germs from spreading, essentially. And of course, anyone who's got asthma or has got diabetes, simple instructions, you'll be okay. All right. Now, I wish everybody who subscribed and pray that you all stay safe, you all wash your hands, and you stay safe. That is what I want from all my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who's joined, to Sue and to Russ and to a few others that may have watched as well. We'll be back. We'll be back with some FIFA 20 and some Cricket 19 content. Some of it will be live as well. So don't forget to stick around for that. So the live streams won't stop. It's just going to be computerized sport and not the real audio commentaries that you've come to expect. But we will bring. But don't think that audio commentaries are not going to be there forever, because they will be back. But at this moment in time, with the way the world is at the moment with the coronavirus and everything else, and sports stopping left, right, and centre, it just seems wrong to continue with live commentaries at a time when really the nation and the whole world needs to be protecting ourselves from this horrible, horrible disease. Okay, thank you very much indeed. If you have, please leave a like for the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for any new videos we bring out. You get first look at them. You get first notifications on them. But more importantly, than anything else, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, have a good one. Take care. Bye bye now. Bye bye.